What's up, YouTube? It's your old school expert, and today I've got some PSA returns. I think it's PSA returns number, I don't know, 14 or 15, something like that. So it was a short submission. Their turnaround times are ridiculous right now. This took over a month to get back, and it was supposed to be a 10 business day, so 2-week return. So yeah, it took about 40 days to get back. So their return times are really slow. They've been bogged down with a lot of collectibles, especially with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, because those are becoming so hot. Probably other collectibles too that are not your typical sports cards. So right now they're working, I guess, on getting new employees and figuring something out. They have raised their prices, so that's no surprise. But anyways, this was I think it was a 6-card submission, and I haven't looked at it. This is the first time I haven't looked at it, so I don't know if I'm going to be disappointed or not, but we'll just go with it, and just hopefully we'll get like 1 out of the 6, 10, then it'll kind of make it at least worth the price of the submission. So again, I think it was 6. I haven't really looked at it. Yeah, that looks like 6. Okay, go this way. Face down. So this one was actually a mix of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh's on top when I have it this way. So I guess we'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh! First. I think it was 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! And 3 Pokemon. No, 4 Pokemon. All right, so there's a little dust there. So if this is right, this should be End of Anubis or Heavy Storm. And it is a End of Anubis. Oh, and I got a 10. Okay, this is not surprising. This thing was in gem mint condition when I pulled it. And it's not really a valuable card, but as a PSA 10, you know, it's worth maybe like $50 or $60. It's a pretty cool card. I've always loved the artwork, and I did have fun playing the game. Even when Ancient Sanctuary came out, it was kind of a disappointing set, but it was still, when the game was a lot of fun. And so this, you could tell this card is like darker than this one. This is much lighter, so you can tell it's an older card. It's not an LOB card, unfortunately. I think it was a Heavy Storm, and it was one I pulled myself, so I'm hoping for a 10. And it's a Heavy Storm, and I got a 10. Cool. Well, there it goes. Anyways, yeah, so this is extra. I do already have one. I think I've had 3 now that I've graded as 10s. So that's pretty cool. Of course, it is first edition, and it's just a really cool card. The artwork's kind of funny. You got like this random cow just getting caught up in a hurricane. So Heavy Storm, really really cool card, and it's a good one for if you're trying to complete the Metal Raiders PSA set. So next we've got our Pokemon, and I think I had 3 Charizards from just evolutions, nothing crazy. Like I don't mess with like base set. That stuff's too expensive and too crazy. A lot of fakes, and just it's awful. So here we go. Let's see if this is one of the Charizards. Oh, and it's the Mega Charizard, and it got a 10. Nice. That is the one card I wanted to get a 10, although it's not worth as much as the other Charizards, the regular Charizards, if they get 10s. This one I pulled from just 2 loose packs. Well, they were in a blister, a 3-pack blister. 2 were evolutions, and 1 was like Steam Siege or something. And my wife had put in my stocking stuffer for Christmas, and I freaking pulled this. I was like, oh man, and I totally did not film it because I was just opening it just for fun. So I'm really glad this got a 10. This is kind of special to me, kind of sentimental, so I'm not really planning on getting rid of it, even though it's not really worth much. And so this should be 3 XY Evolutions Charizards, and let's hope one of them got a 10. Although looking at all of them, I could see why none of them would get a 10. And so this one is a 9, unfortunately. So the centering on this one's really good. It's like barely off, but I don't think it's off enough to give it a 9. But I mean, you never know. There's like always edges and tiny little marks. I mean, again, I think that they're kind of strict about Pokemon cards, but you know, it is what it is. So next we got another one, and it is also a 9. So much for getting all those 10s. I don't really know what to say about this one. It looks pretty good. But I pulled all these myself. I've pulled 3 of them. I've opened 2 boxes. I got a Charizard in each box, and I've opened a bunch of loose packs too. And I got a Charizard in one of those too. So I have pulled these all myself, and it's too bad they're getting 9s. But I don't know. I don't see anything. Let me know if you guys see something that would knock it down from a 10 to a 9. Maybe like this little thing there. I don't know if that, yeah, that might be like a little bit of a corner ding. It's not really whitening, as you can see, it's just the glare, but it is kind of a corner ding there, so I guess I see that. And the last one, oh, it's a 9 also. Oh, well. Well, I was really hoping for one of these to get a 10 because these are kind of valuable as a PSA 10 just because it's the old school, you know, original artwork. It's not shadowless or anything, but it is the same artwork from the originals, and it's just a really, really, really cool card. So this one, I don't really see anything on this one either. The back is a tiny bit off-centered, but not really bad enough to give it a 9. So it must be like corners or something like that. They are a little bit off, those corners. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a short video. Sorry, I'm not trying to drag this on, but these are pretty good returns. I mean, 3 9s and 3 10s. So thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.